Good to see you. All right, we're getting set to go. It's going to be Minnetonka versus Waconia for our first in-season game here at Pagel Rink 1. Minnetonka in the light colors, white and blue, and Waconia is black. Out on the ice is Ostendorf and Jewett. In the back with Ecker, Jandro, and Kramer, I think, playing center. Yep. Kramer comes back, gets the puck. Bringing it to the middle, back outside. Sends it behind the net. Ecker getting there, now Jandro. Ecker again, kicks it with her skate. Jandro picks it up on her backhand. Konya trying to get it out of the zone, and it is to Jewett. Oh, Jewett tries to get it across to Ecker, deflected. Ostendorf picks it up. Bringing it into the zone. Waconia sends it back down the boards. It's going to be icing unless they... Nope, icing it is. Claire, Bull, and Frank with Buzzard and Price. Back to Buzzard. Waconia deflects it, off and running. Price poking it outside. Shot goes off the goalie and onto the top of the net. In goal today is Evelyn Bosch. Bull on the drop. Waconia shot. Goes over the net. In the corner. Gets out of the zone. Waconia's going to pick that up. Frank forechecking. Now back on the back check. Bull picks it up. Sends it deep into the zone and goes off. Waconia's going to go pick it up. Mitchell going after the puck. Rognes gets her stick on it. Kennedy and Tannen in on the forwards. Ostendorf in back. Tannen with the puck. Sends it deep. Rognes comes up, picks it off. Cross ice into the middle, Waconia there. Rognes sends it back into the offensive zone. Mitchell gets a stick on it. Right coming to help, back to Ostendorf. Sends it in nice and low. Wide right, deflects off. Rognes trying to get over there. Off the skates, Ostendorf sends it back to Tannen. Tannen and Kennedy, or Mitchell. Ostendorf backhands it to Kennedy, sends it off the wall and deep, and that's icing. Kramer on the drop. Back to the point. Jandro gets in front of it. Price going after it. Jewett is the other D. Ecker also on the ice. Price sending it up the wall. Oh! Evelyn with a pad save. Kramer trying to get in front. Jandro now with the puck. Drops it in. Out to Ecker. Jandro behind the net. Pressuring. Waconia sends it outside. Across the middle to the other side. Is going to get on the blue line. Price keeps it in. Kramer pressuring behind. Icing. We'll bring it back down the ice. Bull on the drop with Frank and Claire, Buzzard and Rognus. Bull in the corner, looking for some help. Frank's coming in, pops out behind. Claire goes to the puck, has it on her stick, tries to drop it to the D. Waconia picks it up in the middle. Rognus trying to push outside. Oh, right across the front. Frank getting her stick on it. Pressure from behind. Buzzard sends it behind the net. Mitchell comes in off the bench, disrupts the play. Offsides for Waconia. Ostendorf Jewett in the D. Mitchell, Poke Bomb, and Reich in the forwards. Ostendorf with the puck. Sends it over to her D partner. Jewett looking for a pass. Oh, wow. Looked in to me, but Waconia gets a offsides called there. Back to Ostendorf, over to Jewett. Off the boards. Jewett sends it up. Tannen tying it up on the boards. Kennedy, they're helping out. Across the ice, Mitchell chasing down. Ostendorf there, tries to sweep just into her legs. Jewett gets it out of the center. Tannen picks up the puck, going the other way. Still has it. Around the circle, drops it back. Sent in by Jewett. Ecker on the wall. Tannen coming to help. Dropping back to Ostendorf. Ostendorf takes a quick shot. Goalie gets it with the glove. Kramer sends it outside. Ecker going after it. Now Jandro chasing. Jandro off the boards. Kramer off the boards herself. Gets it in the offensive zone. Waconia picks it up. Back the other way. Jandro on Price. Jandro chasing it down. Kramer in there. Off the boards. Ecker picks up the disrupted pass. Jandro takes a shot. Goalie gets a glove on it. Ecker into the corner. Tied up in the boards with Kramer, Buzzard, Ecker. Waconia comes away with it. Jandro. Price trying to get over to the boards. Gets there. Pops out to Kramer. Now Jandro. Now Price keeping it in. Send it on behind that. Claire drops it to Buzzard. Buzzard back to Claire. Oh, Claire's going to get a penalty for that. Push in the back. Tonka will be in a penalty kill for 1:30. We have 8 minutes left in the first period. Rognus and Ostendorf in back. Reich, Tannen in forwards on a penalty kill. Tannen pressuring. Hanging it up on the boards. Rognus coming to help, pokes it forward. Waconia coming away with it. Tannen getting a stick in there. Ostendorf sweeping it to the outside, comes away with it, gets it out of the zone. Everybody's on sides, back out of the zone. Rognus pokes it away again. Tannen there as well. Shot off of Rognus. And Bosch makes the save. 50 seconds left on the penalty kill. Bull on the drop. Jewett and Price in D. Kramer up, still on the ice. Bosch makes a stick save. Again, into her pads. Bosch has the puck. <clears throat> 39 seconds left in the kill. Kramer on the drop, trying to get it outside. Waconia has the puck. Into the corner, and now behind the net. Price going to the puck. Sending it outside to Kramer. She's going to skate it through the neutral zone. Sending it on net. Goalie puts her glove on it, bounces in front. Waconia picks it up. Kramer getting a stick on it. Ping-ponging in the middle. Jewett steps up off the boards.
That was a crap ball.
Price trying to get her stick on it. Deflected over the net. Waconia with the puck behind the net. Right in front, goes all the way through. Backhand by Waconia. Oh, and in front. Bosch makes the save. Kramer sends it deep after she gets past the red line. So we can get a change. Back to full strength for Minnetonka. 2-on-1 with Buzzard. Gets it into her skates. Waconia with it behind the net. Buzzard's still there.
What's that?
Rognus.
Call that, right?
Mitchell. Buzzard going to the puck in the corner. Up to Tannen, trying to get it off the wall.
Oops, sorry. Bring the camera.
Shot wide left. Rognus with the puck in the corner. Sending it up to Reich. Off the boards, into the offensive zone. Rognus picking up the puck in the D. Giving it to Buzzard. Back to Rognus. He's going to go up to chase it down. Bring it behind the net. Off the wall up to Reich. Gets it out of the zone. Waconia setting up. Jandro and Acker in with Tannen. Shot. Oh! Off the goalie into the out of bounds area. Ostendorf and Jewett in D, Kramer, Jandro, and Ecker. Oh! Waconia takes a shot from the middle. Ecker able to block the shot. Ecker working it up the wall, offsides. 4:30 left in the first, 0-0. Outside, Waconia comes away with it. Jandro able to get her stick on it, pulls the puck away, sends it to the middle. Ecker trying to get there. Swinging it around. Still fighting for it. It's onto the middle, Ecker. That was Kramer, sorry, behind, and then Ecker tried with shot, deflected. Waconia now with the puck in the neutral zone. Ostendorf tried to take a swipe at it, went by. Ecker now working it. Ostendorf sends it backwards. Jewett's going to go get it. Lots of time. Waconia's on a line shift change. Jewett is going to skate it into the zone. Sends it right in front. Jandro trying to be there. Jandro gets her stick on it. Here's Claire in the corner. Out to Ostendorf, keeps it in, sends it deep. Behind the net, Bull coming in. Gets a stick on that. Claire and Frank holding on to it. Price needs to get it back on sides. They do. She sends it deep. Bull defending. Claire in there as well. Buzzard sends it behind. Waconia breaking out. Buzzard defending. Comes away with the puck. Waconia keeping it in the zone. Price sending it outside. And icing. Close. 2:46 left in the first. Buzzard, Price in D. Mitchell, Reich, and Tannen in the forwards. Tannen on the drop. Getting out to the point. Reich able to block it with her shin guards. Comes away with the puck. Trying to stay with it. Goes down. It's going to be a penalty for that. Interference. And so Minnetonka will have a power play for 1:30 with 2:30 left in the first. They're going to bring on a new forward crew here. Kramer, Ecker, Jandro. Kramer sends it outside to the corner. Waconia drops it back. Buzzard takes a shot high. Jandro behind the net. Kramer trying to work it. Ecker going to go to the puck. Dropping. Oh, tries to drop it to Price. Jandro in the middle now. Sending it forward. Ecker on the backhand. Takes a shot. Oh, goalie makes a great save. Back around the ring. Anna's going to get there. She's got the puck. She's on her backhand, sends it to Buzzard. Buzzard back to Price, just a little ahead. Price is going to go get it. Dropping it to Kramer. Kramer takes a shot, deflected. Price with the puck. Sees Buzzard. Buzzard makes a move. On her backhand, sends it in. Waconia gets it with her skate. Anna pinching up, keeps it in. In the corner, Waconia comes away with it off of Ecker's skate. Waconia just wants to get it out of the zone, and that's going to be icing. .22 seconds left on the power play. Ostendorf, Ragnes in D. Mitchell, Tannen, and Reich in the forwards. 22 seconds left on the penalty. Tannen drops it back, just way past the D. Ragnes is going to go chase it down. She hands it to Ostendorf. Ostendorf, right between the two forwards. And offsides. 4 seconds left on the power play. Tannen just taking it forward.
Oh, nice.
Takes a shot. Oh, that was on net. Saved by the goalie. Blocker save. Ostendorf with the puck. Sends it in low. Deflected by Waconia. Tannen into the corner. Waconia's back to full strength. Tannen hanging it up back there. Mitchell coming to help. Sneaks out. Right between. Ragna steps up. Has the puck. Looking for the middle. Comes around the net. Stuck in the corner. Mitchell comes to help. Ragna sends it behind. Mitchell still with the puck. There with Kennedy. Bull now on the ice. Tannen went off. Mitchell with the puck. Back to Ostendorf. Ostendorf quickly sends it back deep. Bull chasing. Ragnas on the corner. The end of the first period. And we are 0-0. All right, 15 minutes on the clock. Beginning of the second period. Teams are switching sides. Evelyn getting in the goal. Frank, Bull, and Claire in the forwards. Jewett and Price in the D. Out to Jewett. Jewett sends it back in. Bounces into the front. Waconia picks it out of the middle. Price gets her stick on it. Pokes it away. Claire now. Oh, wow. Ref takes a tumble over the ref there. Claire working on it. Price trying to get her stick on it. Waconia gets by. Jewett on D. Oh, saved by Evelyn. Bounced out there and she was able to get her stick out there and pull it back in. Buzzard and Ragnas and D. Tannen, Reich, and Mitchell. Tannen on the drop. Back to Ragnas. Ragnas sends it around the ring. Reich gets her stick on it, gets it past. She's going to go try to chase that down. It is not icing. Tannen trying to get her stick on that. Ragnas comes way up. Buzzard containing on D. Mitchell got her skate on it. Ragnas comes with the puck. She's going to skate it through the neutral zone, bringing it into the offensive zone. In the corner. Tannen getting hung up. Mitchell coming to help. Gets out to the middle. Buzzard there on D. No, Reich was there on D. Containing. Buzzard came back and helped. Oh, just left the puck behind her. Tannen now with it. Making a turn. Up to Mitchell. Into Tannen skates. To the outside. Tannen comes away with it. Brings it in the zone. Takes a shot. Goalie hits her glove. Bounces off. Minnetonka on a change. Jandreau keeping it in the zone on the backhand. Getting hung up. Waconia comes away with it. Jewett on D. Kramer back checking across the ice to Ostdorf. Gets it outside. Gets it out again. Jandreau with the puck. Kramer off the wall. Ecker trying to be in the way. Ostdorf defending. Sending outside. Poking at it. Poking again. Ecker comes away with it. Oh! Gets hung up on the stick. Ostdorf keeping it out of the middle. Now taking it behind. Off the boards to herself. Now she's got it in the corner. Looking for the pass cross ice to Ecker. On the stick. Ecker holding it. Gets hung up again. Into the neutral zone. Ostdorf's going to pick it up. Keeps it there. Off the wall. Ecker. That's going to be offsides. Buzzard and Price. D. Frank, Bull, and Claire. Bull hanging it up in the middle. Frank chasing it down. Waconia with the puck. Claire gets a stick on it. Gets past Price. Buzzard going to take it away. Waconia able to get past in front, and they score. 2-0. Waconia takes the lead. Puck behind the net. Waconia picking it up. Claire gets it outside, sends it the other way. Right into the middle. It's still there. Frank gets a stick on it. Price now at the point. Sends it in. Bosch able to see it in. Cover it up. Tannen, Reich, Mitchell, Ostendorf, Bragnes. To the center, Ostendorf gets her stick on it, sends it outside. Reich gets it out of the zone. Waconia picks it up. Waconia sends it deep and around. Ostendorf's going to go to the puck, looking for her pass. Sees Reich out of the zone and offsides. Tannen steps on the puck, gets caught up there, gets back up. Rognes with the puck behind the net. She's going to skate it through the middle, finds Reich. Now bringing it through the neutral zone, sends it in deep. Tannen chasing, Reich there as well. Konya goes the other way. Mitchell coming to help. Oh, gets past Rognes. Waconia and Ostendorf just trying to chase it down, and it's icing. .10:20 left in the second. Jewett and Price in D. Jandreau, Kramer, Ecker. Back to Price. Sends it in low, off the pads. Oh, and the follow from Jandreau off the rebound. Able to score, slip it in there. Price with the assist, Jandreau with the goal. Anna sends it in from the point off the goalie made the pad save off the rebound. Jandro's there and cleans it up. Score is 1-1 with 10 minutes left in the second. Into the middle, Jewett picks it up. Price gets it outside. Ecker with the puck gets it in the neutral zone. Kramer chasing it down. Jandro on her left. Kramer gets a stick on it. Has the puck. Tries to make a move. Disrupted. Sends it outside. Waconia is going to go pick it up. Jewett on D. Waconia sends it deep. It's behind the net. Price there. Into the corner with Ecker. Up, down, up, down. Kramer, whoa! Right in the front of the net. Jewett's stick just gets removed. Slashing on 87 for Waconia, so Minnetonka will have 1:30 of a power play. Reich, Tannen, and Mitchell with Buzzard and Rogness. Rogness back to Buzzard. Buzzard off the wall to Tannen. Tannen in the corner drops it to Buzzard. Back to Tannen. Skating it around, looking for something. Tries to get a shot off. Fanned it a little. Has control. Off the boards to Buzzard. Buzzard back to Tannen. Back to Buzzard. Sending it through. Mitchell trying to get there. Into the middle. Rogness comes up. Waconia gets by. Tannen back checking hard. Buzzard there containing. Puck behind the net. Rogness there. Oh, deflected behind. Rogness sends it around. Reich. Reich gets it off the wall. Sends it in the offensive zone. Waconia picks it up. Tannen and Rogness collapsing on Waconia. Buzzard picks up the puck. Sends it outside to Reich. Brings it into the zone. Shot wide right. Tannen there on the wall. Dropped out. Rogness pokes it forward. Minnetonka gonna shift the legs there. Bull in. Gets her stick on it. Frank now with the puck. Bull keeps it in. Frank, Claire, Bull all right there. Bull going for it. Gets her stick on it. Frank is going to have it on her backhand now. There she goes. Sends it forward. Waconia sends it out. Buzzard sends it back behind. Ostendorf and Buzzard on D. Ostendorf defending. Gets her stick on it. Keeps it outside. Puck behind the net. Bull there. Out to Frank. Up at the point. Shot. Rebounded. Was in the middle. Got it out of the front of the net, but now Bosch makes the save. Kramer on the drop. Jandro is going to go get it. Off the wall. Trying to get it past. It's back to Jewett. Jewett finding Ecker across the ice, gets her stick on it, sends it into the zone. Jandro, Kramer sandwiching. Gets past Jewett on the wall. Ostendorf going to go chase it down. Pokes at the puck, tangling it up. Ecker sends it down. Now it's at the hash. Ostendorf with the puck. Back the other way. Off the wall to Ecker. Kramer with the puck. Oh, leaves it behind. Ecker now. Kramer, Ecker. Bounces away, Jandro. Jewett. Kramer with the puck. Brings it around. Oh! Tries to take an angled shot there. Goalie had the shoulder there. Jewett has the puck, sends it across to Price. Price off the wall. Trying again. Still has the puck, skating into the zone. Backhands over to Jandro off the skate. Kramer and Jewett in back, offsides. .520 left in the second. 1-1. Tannen on the drop with Mitchell and Reich. Price and Buzzard. Buzzard defending, gets her stick on it. Tannen picks up the puck. Buzzard now sending it the other way over to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it out of the zone. Kennedy forechecking. Over to Price. Price back to Mitchell. Out of the zone, bouncing over Tannen. Buzzard trying to send it in off the wall. Mitchell pokes at it, sends it the other way. Waconia with the puck. Kennedy gets a stick on it. Price sends it outside. Mitchell's going to go pick it up. Sends it into the middle, off the goalie's stick. Kennedy in the corner. Tannen coming in, back to Kennedy. Kennedy sending to the middle, but we just had a little bit of a change, so no one's there. Price trying to hold on to it. Claire there now. Price trying to get back to it, getting tangled up with Waconia. Tannen there. Price sending it in, dribbles to the goalie, and she covers it. 4 minutes left. Bull, Frank, and Claire. Ostendorf and Rognus. Bull is ready to go. Sends it outside. Gonna go pick it up in the corner. Oh, drops it in the middle. Goalie gets a stick on it. Claire gets her backhand on it. Still in front! And Bull cleans it up off the rebound. So Lauren Bull with the score. And Claire gets an assist on that. And Tonka goes up 2-1 with 3:48 left in the second. Bull on the drop. Claire sending it outside. Oh. Jewett to Ostendorf. Ostendorf to, or Rognus to Ostendorf. Ostendorf to Claire. Claire brings it in the zone. Waconia with the puck. Frank pressuring. Ostendorf pinching. Gets by. Rognus picks up the puck. Has pressure. It's going to go behind the net. Still has pressure. She's tied up. Kramer comes away with it. She's going to go the other way. She's got some speed. Going outside. There she goes. Takes a shot. Oh! Just hits the pipe. Oh, beautiful shot. Takes another shot, and the goalie makes a glove save. Nice shot. Just the pipe got a little in the way. Jewett and Price in D. Jandro. Jewett stepping up. Has the puck. Sending across the middle. Waconia is there. Ecker on the wall in the corner. Jandro coming now. Ecker again. Bounces out to the middle. Kramer there. Jewett steps above the blue line, sends it outside. Price trying to be in the way. Jandro gets her stick on it. Waconia now off to the races. Jewett there defending, trying to set outside. Oh! Takes a shot from the left and scores on the right. And so we are tied up just like that, 2-2 in the second. 2 minutes left. Tannen on the drop with Reich and Mitchell. Rognus and Buzzard. Rognus backhands it forward. Mitchell chasing after it. Just going to ring around. Buzzard gets on the wall, able to keep it in. Reich back to Buzzard. Buzzard finds Tannen. Across the ice. Brings it into the zone. Behind. Looking for something. Off the wall back to Buzzard. Buzzard into the middle. Mitchell's there. Waconia able to disrupt it. Mitchell sends it back deep. Kennedy going to the puck. Back around. It's out to Rognus. Gets on her forehand. Makes a move. Bringing it to the middle. Poked away. Buzzard hustling back. Rognus defending. Oh, they're going to call Rognus for hooking. And Tonka will be on a penalty kill for the remainder of the period. 1:04 left. Ostendorf and Jewett in, along with Kramer and Bull. Kramer on the drop, sends it outside. Waconia dropping it to the point, out to the center, over to the other side. Jewett gets her stick on it. It's into the neutral zone. Left behind, Kramer has the puck. Takes a shot, and goalie makes a glove save. 44.4 left in the period. 1:10 left on the penalty. Tannen and Kennedy in for the forwards. Tannen sends it into the corner. Just wants to hang it up there. Just eat up the time. Kennedy now pressuring. Back out to Tannen. Tannen back to Jewett. Jewett sends it in low. Deflected behind. Kennedy gets hung up with her stick. Waconia, Tannen, able to get in there. Ostendorf's going to step up, send it outside to Tannen. Tannen skates through, sends it deep. 11 seconds left in the period. Up the wall to Ostendorf, who kicks it. Jewett with the puck. Waconia comes away with it, and that is the end of the period. End of the second, 2-2, and we will have 26 seconds left on the penalty when we start the third. Switching sides again. 15 minutes on the clock. Waconia at full strength. Minnetonka still on a penalty kill. 26 seconds left. And we're at center ice. Tannen on the drop. Bull or Reich able to send it back and maintain possession. Price sending it up. It's back out of the zone into the neutral zone. Price trying to cut things off on the wall. Waconia comes away with it. We've got 2-on-1. Kennedy trying to back check. Buzzard covering the pass. Bosch with a glove save. Tannen dropping it back. Waconia is coming away with it. Buzzard gets a stick on it. Bounces off Bosch. Now into the corner. We're back to full strength for Minnetonka. Up to Reich. Sends it to the point. Deflected by Waconia. Oh, Bosch there. Sends it outside. Price going to the puck. Back in. Over Price's shoulder. Tannen now coming in, sending it back. Reich with the puck. See if she can get it into the neutral zone. She does. Waconia picks it up. Minnetonka doing a little shift. Mitchell forechecking. Kramer there. Now Waconia. Jandro. Price pokes it outside. Still in the corner now. Into the middle. Buzzard's there. Gets it outside. Kramer picks up the puck, skating it. Has some speed, bringing it into the zone. Makes a move to the outside. Oh, drops it. She saw Jandro there, just a little behind. Jandro gets a stick on it. Waconia off of Kramer. Price keeps it, or that was Ossendorf, keeps it in. Kramer trying to stay with it. Waconia sending it across. Rognus gets a stick on it. Ecker now trying to get control. Bouncing it over. Waconia now with the puck. Kramer there on the wall. Kramer poking at it. Waconia sends it deep and they go off. Rognus is going to go get the puck. Outside to Jandro. Jandro trying to find the puck. Rognus. Oh, it's in the skates. Kramer finds it. Sends it outside, but that's going to be icing. 12:18 left in the game. Price and Jewett and D. Claire, Frank, and Bull in the forwards. Oh, shot, deflected. Claire getting to the puck, bounces up. Waconia takes a swing and a miss. Waconia has the puck, sends it in, deflects across. Price. Up to Frank, trying to get it out, and it does bounce out, so that's going to be an offsides. Bull, taking it forward, sends it just outside the net, gets it in the corner, sends it behind. Frank, send it back the other way. Now Bull has the puck. Off the wall to Jewett. Jewett has some space, takes a shot. Goalie has it with the glove. Tannen, Mitchell, and Claire. It's on the wall. Waconia sends it up. Tannen and Mitchell there. Tannen with the puck in the corner. Sending it back. Jewett steps up. Sends it in deep. Waconia picks it up behind the net. Kennedy in the corner. Price steps in, sends it to the hash. Steps in again, trying to make it over Reich. Reich and Price right there. Tannen now bounces out. Jewett's going to pick it up. She's got pressure one way, goes the other way. Off the wall to Kennedy, gets past. Waconia grabs it. Mitchell there. Mitchell trying to control. It's behind them both. It's in between the legs. Tannen there trying to get it out. Dig it out. It's into the pipes behind the net. Kennedy trying to disrupt it. Tannen on back checking. Waconia turns it the other way. Tannen there, gets it on the wall. Oh, bounces to the middle. Mitchell on her stick. Minnetonka's going to shift. Mitchell sends it deep. Rogness. Kramer now with the puck. Bringing it forward. Has some speed. Takes a shot. And glove save by the goalie. Buzzard and Rogness in D. Ecker, Jandro, Kramer. Kramer sends it forward. Drops it in front of the net, gets all the way through. Back the other way. Waconia is going to pick it up. Buzzard is there defending. Jandro coming back on the back check. Ecker now with the puck. Into the neutral zone. Gets by. It's in the offensive zone. Jandro chasing it down. Has the puck. Sent into the corner. Past Ecker into Buzzard. Gets a backhand on it. Rogness getting back while Buzzard is contesting. Rogness sends it to the corner. Into the middle. Kramer picks it up. Kramer and Ecker. 2-on-3. Kramer takes a shot, goes behind and around. Rogness keeping it in. Ecker there as well, sending it back deep. Kramer on the hash, back to Rogness. And Ecker pops it into the middle. Waconia picks it up. Now out to the outside. Jewett is there. And Jandro came back, picked up the puck. Got a little picked there. Oh, geez, she just laid down on her. So Jandro is going to get a penalty. They called that tripping. So penalty kill for Tonka for 130 with 8:33 left in the third. Ostendorf, Jewett in back with Reich and Tannen in the front. Tannen sends it back. Ostendorf picks it up, looking for a way. Turns it back the other way. Now behind the net, looking for a pass. Sends it up off the wall to Reich. Reich gets it out of the zone. Off the wall. She's going to go chase it down. Still there, still with the puck. Waconia picks it up. Tannen defending. Reich, Tannen bounces off. Ostendorf pokes it forward. Still has the puck, sends it deep. She's going to go chase after it. Gets in the way on the wall, sends it back deep. Kennedy. Tannen pressuring. Ostendorf pokes it to the outside. 28 seconds left on the kill. Back behind the net. Ostendorf's in there. Ostendorf again, coming away, kicking it forward, has the puck, sends it across the ice. Not going to be icing. Tannen reads that play, gets her stick on it. It's going to hang it up in the corner. Bull in, fresh legs. She's working hard, sends it back the other way. Tannen's going off the ice. Jandro off. Buzzard and Price now in. Back to full strength for Tonka. Shot. Osh makes the save, lands in front of her. She covers it. A little poke after the call. Good kill by Tonka. 6:47 left in the third. Bull on the drop. Claire sends it outside. Bull with the puck. Not icing. Claire there, Frank there, back in. Buzzard pinches, keeps it in. Bounces out to Buzzard, gets it to Price. Price tries to get it off, but gets disrupted. Waconia picks it up. Buzzard covering the pass. Shot, and sneaks by on the right side. That was tough. Six minutes left in the game. Kramer on the drop with Jandro and Ecker. Kramer sends it on goal. Pad save. Ostendorf and Ragnas in the D. Ragnas steps up. Ecker has the puck. Takes a shot. Oh! Off the pipe! Jandro! I mean, just rung the pipe. All the way around the corner there. Ostendorf picks it up, has pressure, sends it to Ragnas. Ragnas up. Not icing. Jandro now over to the corner. Kramer's there. Up to Jandro. Jandro in the middle. Just bounces off the goalie. Bounces again. Kramer with pressure. Waconia going the other way. Jandro there. Ecker now. Ecker and Jandro trying to get that puck. Ecker's still working on it. Right in front, Kramer is there. Ragnas keeps it in her skates. Backhands it, disrupted by Waconia. Jandro, now Ecker, off of the ref. Ragnas just trying to keep it off the boards. Outside, Tannen in off the bench, coming in right as Waconia is making a shift. Makes a move, takes a shot, and it's in! I don't know, is it in? No, it's tripping. I don't know what just happened. Not a goal. Tripping. Thought it might slide through. So Tonka on a power play. 1:30 with 4:30 left. Tannen, Mitchell. Tannen drops it back to Jewett. Jewett sends it across to Price. Price takes a shot. Off the glove and above. Jewett with the puck. Oh no! Price there, shot, and Bosch makes the save with the glove. 1:13 left on the power play. Kramer, Ecker, Jandro. Kramer sends it outside. Waconia picks it up, takes a shot outside. Waconia gets to it on the wall. Price chasing it down. Finding Jandro. Jandro. Cross to Ecker. Ecker. Offsides. Probably worked out better for us. Kramer on the drop. She's gonna try to send it forward. Gets tied up in the skates. Jandro sends it in. Kramer. Back to Jandro. Kramer. Shot. Over. Jewett. On the wall. Ecker sends it behind. Jandro going to the puck. Jandro to Kramer. Kramer back to Jandro. Jandro right in front. Well, a little behind, I should say. Kramer in the corner. Now she's in front. Takes a shot off the helmet. All the way back to Price. Oh boy, Price loads up. Deflected by Waconia. Jewett. Over to Kramer. Kramer. Jandro's going to follow. Off of all those skates. Price sending it outside. Price keeping it in. Shot. Deflected. Off the pad save by the goalie. Kramer trying to backhand it and does. Rognus now brings it in the zone. Cross the ice to Jandro. Jandro. Bull now in. Buzzard. Offsides. 2:35 left. Bringing it back to center ice. Buzzard and Rognus. Claire, Bull, and Frank. Bull drops it to Rognus. Rognus to Claire. To Buzzard. Buzzard sends it in deep. Waconia picks it up behind the net. Frank is there. Claire now dropping it to Buzzard. Buzzard takes a shot. Gets deflected outside. It's out to Rognus. Rognus sends it back in. Deflected out into the corner. Bull. Bull has it. Finds Buzzard. Finds her way to the middle. Sends it in low. Claire trying to get it to the middle. Deflected by Waconia. Buzzard defending. Pushes her outside. Waconia sends it deep. Rognus with the puck. Has control. Over to Claire. Waconia able to keep it in. Buzzard. Back up. Behind the net. Bull sends it outside. Mitchell sees the pass. Defends. Buzzard there on the skate. Shot. Deflected off of the pad. Bosch makes the save with the pad sit. With her leg pad. Bull in the corner. Rognus there. Bounces out to Frank. Out to Buzzard. Buzzard just trying to get out of the zone and does. Mitchell hoping to get that one. Cross the ice into the middle. Tannen there. Kicking it around. Waconia sends it in. 48 seconds left in the game. Rognus with the puck. Now Kennedy has the puck. Goalie's pulled. 30 seconds left. Waconia has the puck. Tannen has it. Sees the middle. Mitchell's there. Mitchell sends it on goal. Kramer sends it back the other way. Out to Ossendorf. Ossendorf with the puck. Sends it in. Deflected. It's behind the net. Kramer's there. Right into the middle. Where is it? Where is it? Kennedy, go get it. Drops it to Jewett. Jewett. Deflected. Jewett sends it outside. 2 seconds left. And that's going to be it. And Waconia comes away with the win. Final score, Tonka 2. Waconia 3. Good work with the pulling the goalie. Good effort. Okay. Final score 2-3. First game. See you next time.